Viewer donations at Strife.solution made this video possible. If you're new to Valheim and need some help, here are the beginner's basics. Find small logs on the ground and press E to harvest them for wood, then find small rocks and do the same for stone. If you need extra wood, feel free to punch saplings. With enough wood and stone, press tab to open your inventory and craft a stone axe. Take it and start chopping trees, but watch out and don't let one land on you. With enough stone and wood, craft a hammer, then use it to build a workbench. You can repair your tools at a workbench, but it has to have a roof overhead. With enough wood, use the hammer again to build walls and a thatched roof over the bench. Maybe make a makeshift foundation. If you misplace anything you build with a hammer, middle-click with the mouse wheel to deconstruct whatever you're looking at and get the resources back. Additionally, you can only place walls and floors in the area around the workbench. If you want to skip the night, place a bed. You'll respawn at it when you die. To sleep in it though, it must be under a roof with a lit fire nearby. Rain will douse any fire though, so you need to build it inside. Be careful placing a fire inside as smoke buildup will harm you. Be sure to build a chimney or exit for the smoke. With a roof over the bench, you can craft additional tools and weapons. Head out and look for streams, rivers, or the water's edge. Along any shoreline you can find flint. Take it and craft a better axe. This will greatly speed up wood harvesting. Here's an extra tip. You suffer a speed penalty when running with anything in your hands. If you press R, whatever tool, weapon, or shield you're holding will be holstered on your back, and pressing it again will take it back out. This is faster than pressing numbers on your keyboard. When exploring the forest, you'll occasionally be confronted with greylings and grey dwarves. These enemies are made of wood and fear fire. When killed, they often drop resin, which you can use to craft torches and standing torches. Use them to scare away enemies and secure your base. Just don't forget to occasionally refill standing torches with extra resin. Now for food. Eating in Valheim is a 3-tier system. You can eat 3 different things which will mostly influence the size of your stamina bar. Forage berries and mushrooms, or collect raw meat from boars, deers, and necks. Raw food is fine, cooked is better, late game recipes are best. Meat, however, can't be eaten raw, so build a fire, then craft a roasting rack over it. Don't let meat hang over fire too long, or it turns into charcoal. No, charcoal is not edible. Next up is preparing for the first boss. You need basic armor and weapons. With enough leather scraps from boars, you can make a rag tunic and pants. Alternatively, you can make leather pants, tunic, cape, and helmet with enough deer hide. Right-click them in your inventory to equip them. It's also advisable you use a crude bow with arrows to hunt deer. Sneaking while hunting will help. Just press Ctrl to crouch and go into sneak mode. Moving around while doing this uses stamina. If you spook a deer, stop moving and they may calm down and come back. It's also not a bad idea to shoot birds for feathers so you can craft upgraded arrows. Build a chopping block near your workbench to upgrade it to craft more advanced items. Maybe after gathering lots of hide and leather, upgrade your workbench further by building a tanning rack nearby. Don't forget to switch to the upgrade tab to improve your armor and weapons for an additional edge. To finally take on the first boss, you need heads of deer, which are occasionally dropped when hunting them. With good armor, a full belly, honed weapons, and heads in hand, return to the sacrificial stones and inspect the tablet with a red symbol on it. A marker will be added to your map. Head there and use the deer heads on the altar, the boss appears, and your battle begins. After defeating it, you'll receive spoils that lead you to your next upgrades and adventure. And that's everything for starting in Valheim. This video is funded through viewer donations at Strife.solutions. Please consider supporting so I can make more. I'm also on Twitch, links in the description. My name is William Strife, and I'll catch you later.